Alright, I know we said we'd keep going, but we stopped, and then Enterprise game crashed, and then my game crashed after completing it almost the whole entire way. So
yeah,
this
it's
is
a really
really
good battle, so I was sad.
Yeah. So here's us recreating that battle, and it'll probably be way more one-sided this time, because now I know Indy's tricksy ways.
And I know his. He got a really nice burning head on me last game, and then it was like really close going down to the wire, and then he crashed like right at the end, and it made me sad.
Dude.
But we're here.
I'll take the blame.
In the shadow of Le Black Pyramid.
Dude, it's just the coolest map. It's the coolest new map.
It's literally probably the coolest map in the entire game. Not only because it has the awesome Black Pyramid, but also because they actually have like terrain on it and features and stuff that you can fight around. And,
right.
like right here, like all those buildings and sphinxes rising from the sand.
Which kind of actually sucks for my location. Like, I'm so glad that you start further back.
I'm
Put
ready.
the pressure on you. Oh, I've started it.
Oh. So you're saying that you think Black Ark Corsairs lose to Nehekar and Warriors?
I think so. In the last game I was watching, like, they weren't doing that well.
I can't imagine they do.
I can't imagine such things. I would not say such things if I were you.
Fire everything!
Okay. Okay, Powder. I bet my life on it. Dude, you better watch out, man. Oh, dude, that Casket of Souls just... Oh, it landed all around my units.
That opening volley wasn't as good as it was last time.
Dude, the Casket of Souls, though, is a real trooper, dude. That thing is such a beast.
Run!
I was gonna say, you sure not gonna get a flaming head on you this time?
You might. I wouldn't be surprised. Would not surprise me at all. I have a nasty surprise waiting for you.
Oh, dude, I didn't check the map. Is there a Tomb Scorpion just sneaking up on me?
Yeah, right behind you. Dude, I want to do like a full Vanguard army with Tomb Scorpions. That sounds really fun.
Just going for the butthole plunge.
Fire one more time, and then... Oh, you better run, dude. You better run, boys. You better run, boys. You ain't gonna get me, play.
Playa,
Girl.
playa.
You're gonna get attacked, but I should still be cool.
I know. Why would you shoot me? Sometimes I just think you're so insensitive.
That's true. Yeah.
This is a game of friendship.
I can confirm. No, stop shooting at them. Now, the infantry fight is probably going to be awful.
It's supposed to be.
Yeah, it is. Oh, you're rolling my flank. Rolling my flank.
Oh, yes.
I gotta worry about those guys, so let's I guess so. I love how they say Khemri. Power of Khemri. Oh, dragon. Dragon time! I'm so scared. What do I do with my life?
Hi! Dude, it just doesn't want to use this fire breath and I hate it.
Ow. Dude, what do I do?
Get away, get away!
Oh god. Oh.
Yes, yes, yes!
I'm scared, what's happening?
I don't even know.
Come on, Khatep. Rally to your king!
Rally to your king!
Alright. The Kepler Guard kicking some serious buttocks.
Dude, the Kepler Guard are so strong. They're very, very, very strong. I love them.
Survive, Khatep.
So
Survive! I'm not using his spells very well at all.
Dude, the Necropolis Knights with Halberd just ate up those cold ones.
Good. Leave Khatep alone.
Oh, sandstorm.
Alright. Well, pretty similar situation what was...
Yeah, down to the wire again.
I need that Dreadlord dead ASAP.
Oh, he's gonna be, don't worry.
That is not gonna do very much. Oh man, that doesn't work against big monsters.
Oh, come on. Oh, Flaming Skull doesn't? I don't know, I just tried to sneak it in.
Oh, Dreadlord dead. Alright, that's big.
That's huge for you. That is huge!
But it is not over. Because Khatep is a little sad right now. Give him some physical resistance.
Dude, like I was saying, man, yeah, you just stack that physical resistance on him and he just becomes a lot more devastating.
Well, nothing he's going to do at this point is devastating. It's going to be whether he lives or not is the question.
Dude.
Dude.
Your negativity. Oh, I just can't believe it.
Let's
go from one to even I can.
Sepulchral Stalkers. Go away, sorceress, you dirty trick.
Everybody loves me.
Oh, you know what? I have an idea.
Oh, no, don't do it. Oh, come on. Like back there. Okay, good. Back here. Oh, no.
Oh, I went the right way. Yes, yeah.
Damn it, damn it. Yes, and I can do it.
Not over. This is not over. This is definitely not over. But
Propulse
this is gonna hurt.
dead.
Oh man, that's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt you.
Me?
Yeah. You look like you're in pain right now.
What? Oh! Get up there.
I love how Khatep says Khatep. Khatep.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Exile of Neck.
This is close, man.
I know it. Would you guys stop stopping and keep going?
Stupid sorceress, go away, please. Thanks.
Hi. Hi. Come here.
It's not like you can beat up Khatep in melee, bro. I'm the best. Oh, I should probably stop shooting. No.
Yes. No.
Oh, Shamti.
Come on. They just like, they'll start moving and then stop. Start moving and then stop.
Dude, your units just keep coming back, though.
Yeah, I know, that's the problem. They flee and then stop. Flee and then stop. Oh, those Kepler Guard aren't gonna like those Dread Spears.
I mean, oh crap. They need to die. Those Dark Shards need to die.
Don't shoot at them, dude.
Please.
Oh, army losses.
No, what? You're fine.
No, I just lost like 3 units.
Yeah, but they're not chat. Oh, okay, some of them chat. Look at the balance bar, though. Army loss is not gonna kick in. Not yet. Anyway. Oh no. Fight, Khatep! Fight!
Get it! Get it! Run! Come on.
Oh, it's so fun.
Oh.
I love them. Run for through Shamti. This is gonna be brutal right here. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, dude, they have close range attacks with their foes too. They'll like shoot from close range.
They go crazy with it. I love it.
I hadn't seen that before. That's really cool. Yeah. I think I got this.
Dude, just barely. Again, that was a pretty good. Those were 2 really good like matched up armies like that.
Oh, this is gonna be brutal.
Dude, just like Dude, watch out, man. My dark steed. Just clubbing me with your...
Oh, man. Khatep.
with your bows. Oh!
He's so close to dying, too.
Dude, I almost got Khatep just in that last minute there. Holy shit.
That was close.
Yeah. Let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that end battle board. Take a look at some of the best fights there. Oh, man. Dude, those... Okay, so I didn't like Sepulchral Stalkers, but I thought they were really good in this matchup. 47 kills on those guys. In the last game, they did even better.
Their shooting attack is really good versus Cav.
Right.
And they have the stock,
it's
which
AP,
is cool.
right?
They have
It's like
Vanguard
100
and...
AP.
Yeah, they have Vanguard and stock. They have Poison.
Mm-hmm.
Like, those are nice. They're not a unit you want to send in alone versus Cav or anything. Like, they're still squishy.
Right.
Kind of squishy.
I think you used it really well, how you kept him in the back line and kind of like, oh, okay. You waited for my cab to get to a point where they, like, I was trying to commit to Khatep. You're like, okay. You engage with the Necropolis Knights and had them already kind of being picked apart by the Eye of the Desert. Like, that was clutch.
That's basically how pretty much all their Cav functions. None of it is very aggressive, I don't feel like. You basically just want to use it in your back lines and poison whatever gets through. Any big monster, any dragon, anything like that, you just try to surround and kill. Like, Necropolis Knights are never going to be a unit that gets 150, 200 kills. It just never happens. They're just meant to hunt down, like, large monsters, poison them, and just make them worse.
Because in the unit testing video, the turn I did, we talked about, like, Necropolis Knights don't win against Grail Knights, against Demogryph Knights with Halberds. Like, they get them pretty beat up, but if there was support of their whole army, like, you can just tell that they're going to win handedly.
Yeah. They're one of those units that is basically just complete support, but they're good at it. I mean, they're really expensive, 1,400 gold, but
right.
I mean, they're monster killers. Like, if Malekith or someone like really big stomps through your battle line and tries to like get at your archers or your general or something, keep them close to your general at all times, and you're gonna be in good shape with them, I think, for sure.
Dude, those who shot to just 77 and 88, they were just like turrets in the backfield, just like shooting down range.
They're really good. They're really good. If there's a single unit in this entire roster that's like really strong, it's them. They're just really versatile.
Well, I know, like, you and I were talking, like, you and I were talking about how, like, oh man, I feel like Ushabti with great bows, you need two. Like, it's an auto pick. You need them both.
Yeah. And honestly, like, there are a lot of people right now, like, I've been reading the comment section in so many videos saying, like, Tomb King's, like, so broken, so OP. Like, I'm playing a bunch of games with Sotek now, a bunch of games with Onjage, a bunch of games with Turin. None of us think that Tomb Kings right now are overpowered. Like, they seem like a pretty balanced faction. They're good. They're definitely good. But they also have some bad matchups and some stuff that's tough for them to deal with. But without a question in my mind, the Ushabti with Great Bows are going to be that... If they're not auto-include, they're going to be the one that you see the most in terms of unit picks, I feel like.
Yeah. And interestingly enough, too, like, you chose an army that was not... I thought you were going to go wide, so I would try to counter a wider army. Because I always feel like with Tomb Kings, you need... Like, so you had 702. So I think 710, or 709, whatever, total units deployed. It takes 375 to hit Realm of Souls level 3. It's not relevant off of, like, the total amount. It's not like a percentage. It's a set amount.
Yeah.
So it's like you need 3 times that. Easy. So if you try to go with, like, oh, I'll go Tomb Guard and Constructs and try to go for, like, a heavy elite army.
You won't trigger Realm of Souls.
Yeah. Not even for, like, not until, like, the very late game.
Well, and you won't get any of the heal associated with it either.
Exactly. So it's like, yeah, great. You might have, like, a 402 like, unit count army, but at that point, 375, you're dead anyway.
So, I mean, they definitely have some stuff that's really strong. Like, Nightguard Sphinxes will beat a lot of monsters 1v1. I feel like that's how it should be. Like, it's designed, that's what it's designed to do.
Right.
And the ability to summon a Ushabti anywhere you want, obviously, always going to be really strong. Might even, I was talking to Onjage and some of the other dudes, like, might even be better if it's reworked a bit so that it has to be within, like, 40 meters of the Lord or something like that, so you can't just plop it on ranged units or a cannon across the map. It kind of makes more sense to be anchored to the general in an AoE around them, so you can't do it further than that.
Well, that's what I was experiencing in the campaign, and probably you were too. Is like when I would fight against something, I'd have my Casket of Souls behind the wall, and it's campaign, so I've got no reason to defend my Casket of Souls that far behind the wall. And they would pop Ushabti and blow up my Casket of Souls. I'm like,
Yeah, well, and
That was annoying.
I like that with the AI because it's one of the only ways they're ever gonna do anything good against you, right? Like
It's actually true.
yeah, they're gonna summon them always on top of your archers or your artillery or whatever, and that's like a good thing that
And actually,
she has
yeah,
done.
solid
That's
strategy.
programmed to do that. Yeah, like that's good. For multiplayer, it's hard to know right now if it's like completely busted or not. I don't think it's completely busted because they crumble so incredibly quick. It's definitely
Right.
good though, and I don't think that it would hurt them too bad if it was like, oh, anchored to the general. But yeah, I mean they've got some great units. They've got a lot of versatility. They have range. You can actually play hiding styles with the Ushabti with great bows and the archers that you have, and they have more mobility than you would expect as well. But yeah, I mean they have some bad matchups. I don't think there's some people just screaming they're brokenly OP on the forums and stuff. It's like, no.
Yeah,
That might be how it shakes out, but from everything we've seen so far, that's not an accurate assessment at all.
If they were broken OP, I'd be able to win with them. Let's just put that on the Cosmos. Let's just say that.
They're fun though. I really like them.
I think it's probably one of the like, and as a High Elf fanboy, I have more fun playing the Tomb Kings than I do High Elves, and that's hard for me to admit. Like that's swallowing some pride there. Like
Yeah.
especially even the campaign.
Oh, they're
is
definitely more
so-
fun. They're definitely more fun than High Elves. And High Elves again are one of my favorite factions, if not my favorite faction, all Warhammer Fantasy.
Dude, find a new favorite, man. You copy me for everything.
Yeah, for real, bro.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining us here today for this dual cast here. Don't forget to check out Indie Pride at Milk and Cookies Total War, his channel. He's got a lot of things. I guess he does lore. Who knows? But a lot of other stuff as
I've been
well.
known to dabble in the occasional lore.
But thanks for watching here today, guys. Have a good one and take care.
See you guys.